Stop buying real estate in Florida. I know it sounds crazy, everyone is flocking there. But that's exactly why you should stop. When everyone agrees a market is safe, the returns die. Right now, you're fighting overpriced properties and razor-thin margins. If you want a 15% ROI, you can't follow the crowd. You have to get ahead of them. Over the last 6 months, we've analyzed thousands of data points, job growth, new infrastructure projects, and corporate relocations. We call it the 2026 Migration Map, and it points to 5 undervalued cities that are poised for explosive growth. In this video, I'm revealing those 5 markets. I'll show you exactly why the money is moving there and how you can secure high cash flow rentals before the masses arrive. By the end of this video, you'll have a blueprint for out-of-state investing that actually scales. Look at the headlines. Everyone is screaming buy in Florida or Texas or Arizona. It feels safe, right? But here is the cold, hard truth. When everyone is buying, the profit is already gone. You're fighting 50 other bidders for a mediocre duplex. You're paying a massive premium for stability, but you're getting squeezed on the margins. And then there's the hidden killer, insurance. In these hot markets, your monthly cash flow is being eaten alive by skyrocketing premiums and taxes. You aren't building wealth, you're just paying a mortgage for a property that barely breaks even. That's the safe market trap. While you're chasing the crowd, the real money is already moving. Infrastructure shifts, new tech hubs, massive job migrations. The biggest gains in real estate don't happen after asterisk, a city becomes famous. They happen before asterisk. If you keep following the 2022 playbook in 2026, you aren't investing, you're gambling on a peak. You don't need a safe market, you need an undervalued one. So why stop buying in Florida? Because the easy money phase is over. When everyone is buying, the prices spike, the cap rates crash, and your ROI disappears. To hit 15% returns in 2026, you have to stop following the crowd and start following the data. We're looking for the migration map. This means cities with 3 things: massive corporate relocation, government-backed infrastructure spending, and a housing shortage. If you want to find these gems before the masses do, you need a tool like PropStream to filter by vacancy rates and equity. Let's dive into the 5 markets poised for an explosion. First up, Columbus, Ohio. Forget the Rust Belt stigma. Columbus is becoming the Silicon Valley of the Midwest. Why? The Intel chip plant. We're talking billions of dollars in investment and tens of thousands of high-paying tech jobs. This creates an immediate, desperate need for mid to high-end rentals. Target the suburbs bordering the plant. That's where your appreciation lives. Next, Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville is a fortress. It's driven by aerospace and defense. These aren't volatile tech jobs. These are stable, government-funded careers. The rent-to-price ratio here is still incredibly attractive for out-of-state investors. Number 3, Indianapolis, Indiana. Indy is the crossroads of America. With the shift toward e-commerce, logistics hubs are exploding here. You're looking for workforce housing, stable, long-term tenants who work in the logistics and healthcare sectors. Now let's talk Texas, but not Austin or Dallas. Look at San Antonio. It's significantly undervalued compared to its neighbors. You have a massive military presence and a growing healthcare sector. It's the safe bet for cash flow in a high-growth state. Finally, Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. The Research Triangle is a magnet for biotech and pharma. This brings in high-income renters who value quality over price. If you're looking for a mix of strong cash flow and aggressive appreciation, this is your spot. Now here is the secret. Finding the city is easy, finding the deal is hard. That's why I use Deal Machine to find off-market properties before they ever hit Zillow. If you're buying in these markets, you can't fight 100 other bidders on the MLS. You have to go direct to the owner. That is how you secure the 15% ROI, while everyone else is fighting over overpriced Florida condos. Now, knowing where to look is only half the battle. The real money is made in the data. Most beginners just browse Zillow. That's a mistake. By the time a deal hits Zillow, the profit is already gone. To find these undervalued 2026 gems, I use PropStream. It lets you filter for motivated sellers and equity gaps in seconds. Then I take those lists to Deal Machine to send targeted offers directly to the owners before they even think about listing. This is exactly how I consistently find properties 15 to 20% below market value. Stop guessing and start using the tools the pros use. I've put links to both PropStream and Deal Machine in the description below. Click those links, get your trial started, and start building your 2026 portfolio today.